What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the You Shouldn't Have Said That podcast. I'm your host, Gracie PA. We've got a lot on the agenda today. Obviously, we're going to be talking about Nicki and Megan. I'm going to be talking about my life in case you are nosy and want to know what a stranger's been up to. This week's competition was Coquette, wrong pronunciation only, and you guys came through with some amazing submissions. We'll listen to all of those, and I'll announce next week's category. Then we're going to talk about the hot topics like Oscar nominations, pregnancies, celebs, everything to do with them, and some of my weird DMs of the week. So let's get into it. Hot girl. So Nicki versus Megan. Has anyone else been severely keeping up with this? Because I have. So in Megan Thee Stallion's new song Hiss, she allegedly took a stab at Nicki Minaj with the line, "These hoes don't be mad at Megan. These hoes mad at Megan's law." Now, Megan's law is the legislation that requires sex offenders to register and be on the sex offenders list. And Nicki's husband and brother are both registered sex offenders. So although she didn't name drop her, this could pretty clearly be at Nicki. Now, dare I say, if the shoe fits, she didn't say your name, but if you happen to be surrounded by registered sex offenders, I don't know. Now, in response, Nicki kind of freaked out, going on live. Fragment. I like the TikTok sounds that are coming out of that. So she says, "Bad B, she 6 foot. I call her Bigfoot. That B fell off. I said, get up on your good foot." Okay, the good foot, that's a little funny. And she's just been going a little crazy. And Megan put a photo of herself laughing on her Instagram story. Very it gaff, don't care behavior. Now, Annie, the co-host that's in Italy, she said she's Team Megan. Now, I don't think I could safely come on the internet and give an opinion because y'all will dox me, try to me. I don't know. I don't think you'd never be able to find where I live. But don't try. That's not a challenge. Don't try, please. But yeah, Now, I like how this workout instructor kind of showed what side he was on. I went to a Pilates class and he only played Megan Thee Stallion for an hour straight. That was funny. That was funny. I was like, oh, I see what's happening here. Now, from one Bigfoot to another, from one stallion to another, Megan, I see you, I'm with you, and yes, I have big feet, I'm tall, I'm beautiful, Nicki. I digress. So I finally went back to school, started my new classes. I'll let you know what those are. So I am taking the Science of Happiness, so interesting, great professors, Drugs and Kids, that's a psychology course. Then I'm in Economics of Global Business. Boo! Me when I have to take business classes at business school. Oh, really? And then the last class is Intro to Computer Programming. No prior experience. We're starting base level, already struggling. This isn't my thing, but it will be my thing. First day went well, had to find the new classrooms. I looked really nice. Look good, feel good. No. Feel good. Look, no. Look good, feel good. Had it right the first time. I told you guys last week that I got an Equinox membership. I've been using it. I've been going over there. I'm in that steam room. I've never been in a steam room. It's a eucalyptus steam room. The first 2 days that I worked out, oh my god, that's the sorest I've ever been in my life. Every step that I took, I was like, ow, 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 please, somebody help me, please, send an ambulance. But, that's how we're gonna get really fit, get my gains. I need to be eating chicken and rice and stop eating, what am I eating? Ice cream. Ugh. Silly me. But I also have a free Pilates session and a free personal training session, so I need to do those. And then when I went yesterday, my friend got a protein shake, and then the guy put extra in a little cup for me. I was like, that was so nice. And it was really good, by the way. I think it was Juice Generation. That was good. Then a life-changing occurrence for me, I got an air fryer. It's everything you all say and more. Now for the Skims Lana Valentine's Day launch, me and Annie were sitting on that freaking website for 2 hours because the website crashed because of how much traffic they got. So I ended up getting a tank top and a long sleeve. I'm gonna do a little haul probably on TikTok. the package is literally over there. Also, hey Gracie, hey girl. So I'll show you guys what I got. And then I got a really nice haircut. You can't see it now because right now my hair is really oily and just like, don't look. But I got a haircut at Nunzio Saviano Salon, New York City, on the Upper East Side, I believe is where I was. And it was super fun, made a lot of videos about it. And my hair, like the way he styles it, is just so soft and silky. I wish you guys could all just pet my head after that. And I feel like getting a haircut always gives you just like a little oomph of confidence. And my friend Kaylee goes to Fordham, and so she drove down, she picked me up, she said, "I'm your Uber driver, get in!" And then she took me to Queens, and then she locked me in the trunk and told me I wasn't allowed to move for 3 hours while she went to a K-pop concert. I'm kidding, she took me to a Haidilao, and I think it's super popular. Then they have one in China, and I'd never done hot pot before, so it was really fun to cook my little food. They had this whole sauce bar, and if you say certain phrases to your waiter, then they'll give you little toys or gifts. So I said one in Chinese, which translated to I'm a fairy. And then she gave me this cute little toy. That was really fun. I'm posting the video of me ordering that. And then we went to the mall, and I bought these little cat handmade earrings. And then Kaylee was at this ceramic station, like little vendor, and she had 2 little kids. And I could tell Kaylee did not really want anything, and she just kept pacing back and forth and like picking all of them up. And then she finally bought one, and then we walked away, and she was like, "I didn't want that, but I felt bad." And I was like, oh my god. Isn't that the worst when you're at like a little farmer's market or something and you get at the station and they're staring you down, they're talking to you and like, "Oh, this is handmade, I made this and that, blah, blah," and then you feel like you have to get something because it's so awkward to just walk away. The worst. Now, not to be controversial, but I finished The Idol. The music is so good. That's my family, like God. Ugh, you just gotta listen to all the music. Then in my lobby downstairs, there sometimes gets an accumulation of packages, right? Of all the different people that live in this building. So there's been a big package down there, and every single time I've walked through the door, I'm just like, whose big package is that? Who can't just like take their package? Why is it just sitting there for the past 10 days? It was my package. It was my package. I've been walking past that thing every day, and it was my package, so I finally picked it up. And then another frustration, today, I want that freaking Canon G7X camera so badly, and because I want good Instagram photos, obviously. So I checked where online it said it was in stock. I went to the Best Buy. I stood there for 15 minutes, had 3 different people be like, "Oh, like someone's coming to help you. Someone's coming to help you." Nobody came to help me. I was like, "Do you have this?" And they were like, "No, it's out of stock and back ordered." I've just been like standing here for 15 minutes. You couldn't have told me that right when I got there, that you didn't have it. Like I didn't, it was so, I was so hungry too. So I like walked out of there fuming. I was like, just wasting my time. So I'm going to see if they have that anywhere else. I don't think they will. But whatever, I'll wait till it's back in stock. And then I'm basically have like an internship. It's called an internship, and it's through my scholarship program, and it's mandatory. Don't want to do it. I'm intimidated by how much time it might take. But just so you know, guys, I'm like a working girl for real. Now, for this week's competition, it was Coquette, wrong pronunciations only. Lots of submissions, and we're gonna jump right into them because I'm so excited to hear these and pick my winner. So listen to all of these and comment down below which one you think should win. So starting off, I have The Great Potato Man.
Coquette.
Ooh. Gracie.
Oh, you look so I can't do it. How? You can even be not described by the word kawaii. Coquette.
For real, how can someone not be described by kawaii? Now I have Mia.
Gracie, this is just for you, babe.
Coquette.
Woo! Ooh, I liked that. Coquette. Okay, Levi. Ooh, again.
Coquette.
Alina.
My aesthetic, well, it's cock, cock, no, cock, coquette.
You got it there. You got it there at the end. I know you struggled with that one. That was funny. Okay, Alex.
Coquette.
Coquette. Coquette. That was good. Riley.
Coquette.
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 Woo. That was good. Okay, Ethan.
Cockatoo.
Ooh, cockatoo. That was good. That was good. Okay, Chloe.
Coquette. You're so Coquette.
Real. Okay, now I've got Alexander.
Croquette. Coquette. Quit.
He said, "Here you go, Pookie. Thank you." This is Jiffy.
One's easy, dude. Cockwork, yeah. Easy.
Okay, you almost you were onto something there. Maybe that's how we should say it. Okay, Liam.
Coquette, coquette, croquettes, coquette.
Ooh, different tones, different speeds. Thank you. Now I've got.
It's coquette. I don't understand why people would understand that as coquette.
AJX.
I'm sick. It's making me sick to my stomach. The people don't say it's coquette, okay?
Thank you for the crying and the coughing. Feel better. This is our beloved Colin.
Coquette. To be adorable. To be inspired by someone who is adorable. Language of origin. National Anthem by Lana Del Rey.
I like that a lot. National anthem. Tell me I'm your national. Oh yeah, baby, bow down, make me so wow now. Oh wait, Valentine.
Oh my goodness, this song is so sweet. I just love that aesthetic. Coquette.
I love these Lanas. I love you. Mia.
Coquette.
Ooh, almost a little villainous, actually. Lucy.
Coquette. Coquetty.
Oh, I like the giggle there. Tyler.
Queenie.
Whoa. Audrey.
Lana Del Rey is so crockpot. Yes, she is crockpot.
What the hell? Audrey, was that you? That was such a low voice. Oh my god.
Coquette.
That was Aben.
Coquette.
Eden. Juicy, wet, fart, growling aesthetic. I like that. Olivia.
Cracker Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. I like that. Emma.
Coquette.
Real. Those were all the submissions. Okay, give me a moment to think about who I want the winner to be. Oh my god, guys, that was so difficult. I wish I could pick multiple winners. I'm gonna give shout outs to 3 people: Colin, Audrey, and Valentine. But my winner is going to be Mia Welch. That was really good. Gracie Babe. Coquette! I really liked that. Now for next week's topic, and if you don't know how to submit for these competitions, you just send me a voice memo on Instagram at gracie.pa. It's down in the description if you forget. So this competition, I need to make them increasingly creative because we're just getting so many submissions, you know? So this is gonna be if a fart could talk. So you're the personification of a fart. If farts could talk, what would they say? Send me that voice memo for next week's competition and maybe you could win. And guys, don't worry. One day there will be prizes for this. There will be prizes for this. In my messages and comments, as you know by now, you guys are psychotic, you're crazy. So someone said, are you just copying the same burps or is each burp recorded specifically for each vid? I said a new burp for every vid. I love that that was on the top of someone's mind, that I could possibly literally be reusing burps. I would never, ever do that. Each one is juicy and original. Now I got a message. Oh, this one was so nice. Love your content. It's everything, everywhere, all at once, and I live for it. And I thought that was just the most perfect description for my videos. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Love that movie, by the way. But, like, that's so me, because right now, I'm in the era of, like, I'm just switching from normal to satire within the minute. You don't know what's about to come out from me next. Keep you on your toes. And now this one, somebody tagged me in some other girl's video and said, you look like at Grace in a good way. They responded, how is that in a good way? Crying faces. I'd threaten you, but I don't want to get in trouble. Into some celebrity news. Okay, Sophia Richie and Elliot Grange are pregnant with a baby girl. I thought that pregnancy, or not the pregnancy announcement, the pregnancy photos, beautiful, but the gender reveal was so simple and cute and just the two of them, and she was so excited. I thought that was so sweet. And I wonder what they're going to name this baby. I feel like whatever it's named is going to be very, very popular. You know, her and Malibu Barbie and Elvis should all be friends and have a play date. Just saying. So American Ferrera and Ryan Gosling are nominated at the Oscars for Barbie, but Margot Robbie and Greta Gerwig are not. And a lot of people were coming at Ryan Gosling and saying he should, like, reject his nomination. I don't know about that. Like, me personally, I don't think I'd ever reject a nomination, but, you know, maybe he could stand in solidarity. Oppenheimer received 13 nominations. Did you guys see that movie? I did. It was pretty good, but it was, like everybody said, really long. We think that Charles Melton may have been snubbed. However, we still haven't freaking seen May December. I need to write that down in my planner to watch that movie before the next podcast so I can give you a good opinion on that. I'm Just Ken and What Was I Made For? I should do singing videos. Have you guys watched my singing videos? If you haven't, you should. I'm just Ken. What was I made for? I know you want to hear more of that. So they were nominated for Best Original Song. So I wonder what will win. Like, I love I'm Just Ken, but What Was I Made For? Oh, so touching. That was so good. Annie wrote down her predictions. She thinks that Oppenheimer will win Best Picture, Cillian Murphy for Best Actor, Lily Gladstone for Best Actress, even though we have not seen Killer of the Flower Moon, and Barbie should win for Costume Design and Production. And she asked me what my predictions are. So I think Best Actress will be Gracie PA, Best Picture, Gracie PA Biography, Costume Design and Production, Gracie PA's Bathroom and Pajamas. Those are just my predictions. Who knows what'll happen. Now, this Maison Margiela Couture show had me in a chokehold. Since I first saw those photos. Gwendolyn Christie closed the show. I didn't even realize that was her. It, like, took me a hot minute until I saw, like, a hashtag of her name, and I was like, where's she in this video? And I was like, what? That's her? Oh my god. The show was so iconic. I got 1,000,001 TikToks about it. The makeup. Pat McGrath. I've seen so many things in the comments about Pat McGrath, because there was, like, a video of her, and all the comments are like, I thought Pat McGrath was an old white man. I was like, me too. I did not know that this was, like, a woman. I don't know. I've always thought this was, like, a man. And then I looked up photos and I was like, oh, that makes sense. And she looks so young. I think she is, like, 60. And the glossiness, I could try to do a video, like, doing something like that. It would turn out horrible. I'd be upset. I wouldn't want to post the video. I'm not going to try. But those looks, I love, like, super tight corsets. I love that. Now, if you are always having diarrhea, constipation, gas, you might be excited to hear that Dunkin' is being sued. Where's the correlation on that? Okay, I've got you. They're being sued for $5 million because they charge extra for non-dairy milk, and the lawsuit is saying that discriminates against us people with lactose intolerance and milk allergies. And I think this is a little ridiculous because, like, if it costs them more, then they should charge us more. But at the same time, if they did lower the prices on that, I would benefit. Actually, I don't go to Dunkin', but us as a collective, these lactose intolerant people, will benefit. So I don't mind that. Austin McBroom is, oh my god, I sat down last night right before I went to bed. It was so late. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna, like, I've never watched a video of his. I was like, let me watch his Snapchat story. I saw there were like 100 things at the top. I was like, ooh, this is a long one. Let me just check maybe like 3 of them. Let me see what he's up to. I sat there for 20 minutes watching Austin McBroom buy his kids candy and shoes, give us a tour of his RV, take us to the UCLA campus because he said he was gonna start school. He trolled me because I was like, I didn't know anything about him. I was like, oh, like, maybe he's like literally going to school. No, he was just there to like take photos with people and like sit in a class for a few minutes. I was like, what the hell? And yeah, 20 minutes later, I was like, wow. He got me. I thought he was mega annoying at first, and then he was like a little funny, and I was like, oh, the fact that he's staying at Halle Bailey's and DDG's house on a mattress on the floor, and that he gave him a perfect marriage book, and he got a ticket on the RV, makes it even funnier. I don't know, who's DDG? Is he content creator? Is that how they know each other? I would like to know about that. I don't know, keeping me entertained. I mean, he seems like a nice dad, though. Like, he bought the kids gifts and brought them Panera. I don't have a dad, but if I had one, I'd want him to do that. Kansas City Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Annie, do we care? Do we care about football? I mean, I guess for the sake of Taylor Swift and people saying, like, oh, they're going to win the Super Bowl and then propose. I could see it. I could see it. Ashley Benson is pregnant. Put a finger down if you were a Pretty Little Liars fan. You were a little... that's me. So that was fun. Also, who's she with? I don't even know. But she has dark hair now and it looks really good. Kim Kardashian is going to produce and appear in an upcoming Elizabeth Taylor docuseries. I'm very interested in that. Kim was in the most recent season of American Horror Story. I only watched 1 episode of that. I didn't like it that much. I need to finish it because I like to be caught up on that show. But we'll see. I wonder what she's cameoing. God. Bruh. My heart just skipped a beat. Who the frick buzzed my apartment? I'm not coming to get you. Oh my god, my heart skipped a beat for no reason. Help! Bruh. I must take a moment. I didn't order anything. Maybe I did. I digress. Ice Spice announced that her debut album, Y2K, will drop this year. She was born on Y2K, which is really cool. I think it's so weird to think that she doesn't have an album because I feel like she's just been around for like a while now, and she does have so much music out, but it's not an album. They're just like EPs and singles, right? So I feel like that'll be super fun. Thank you, You're Not Even the Fart. I really like that song, not gonna lie. So thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have any suggestions, questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. I'm gonna be working on some more YouTube videos for you guys this week. I've got some fun Valentine's Day stuff coming up. Thanks for tuning in. If you made it this far, you better leave a poop emoji down there. Okay, toodles, guys. Like and subscribe. You've never been to heaven.